Well, it's always fun to do a concert and, perform in a big city and, have 10,000 people out there screaming and singing along. But you always wish that you had the opportunity to share that experience with the rest of the world. And, I think it's great that the show tonight is being filmed and you're going to be able to relive it over and over on the internet as well as television. So I'm really excited about that. Some of my favorite tracks on the album, well, my favorite tracks are, obviously Umbrella. I love that song. It's one of the most original songs I've ever recorded, and for some reason, that's the one that I don't get tired of performing. You get tired of performing your hits for so long, over and over again, but Umbrella, every time I perform it, it's like performing it for the first time. Shut Up and Drive is another one of my favorite songs. A lot of energy in that song. That one is actually a lot of fun to perform. It's so high energy. Everybody's just singing and rocking out, and people just, the inner rock star comes out when I perform that song. Hey That I Love You, which is my latest single. It's a duet between me and Neil, and it was written by him. It's a very beautiful song. It speaks about a situation that can happen to anybody, when you're in love so much, but you're blinded and you prefer to sit around and suffer the negative things in a relationship just because you love that person so much. So it's just about, trying to get over someone, but you just hate that you love them so much that you can't be without them. Well, the fans can definitely expect a rock star show. It's going to be a lot of energy, a lot of cool costumes. It's going to be fun, just fun. Sean Paul is my boy to the end. We share so much in common, we come from very similar cultures, and we can be in a conversation and a lot of people wouldn't understand what either of us are saying, but we understand each other, and that's the fun part. Well, playing Live Earth in Tokyo was such a phenomenal experience for me. That's probably one of the biggest audiences I've ever performed for. So it was different, it was new, but it was fun at the same time. And at the same time, it was also for a very, very good cause. And it made me so much more aware of our environment and how to keep it green and keep it, great for, and to spread the word to the rest of the world. I thought that there couldn't be a better way to do it than to bring all the entertainers together in all the continents to just spread the word to the rest of the world. I would love to do some movies. Actually, we're working on that right now because I'm really, really interested in it. I think it'll be a cool way to just express myself and get out there and try something new. You only live life once, so I want to do everything. Maintaining your status as a role model, it really depends on the individual. But being here, realize there's so many temptations and so many different things. It's easy to get caught up, and it's also easy to go the wrong way. But you just have to stay focused and keep really good people around you. That's very important. Stay grounded and don't lower your standards for anything or anyone. The Rihanna Foundation is called Believe, and it's for children with terminal illnesses. Usually people focus on one specific illness, but I felt like that was a little unfair because they don't get to choose which illness they get. So I thought that we shouldn't be partial at all. So we go around to children's hospitals every now and then. We do a bunch of charity events, and it's fun, just interacting with the kids and just doing all these different events. It's fun. The rest of the year, I'll be touring. I'll also be touring in the beginning of 2008, but I also want to get into starting my fashion line, and that's the next big step for me. Very exciting step, but I can't wait.